Feldman from the TT for T team, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to create a course at iTunes U. Now, the first step is you need to go to the iTunes U Course Manager website. So that website is itunesu.itunes.apple.com/course manager. So itunesu.itunes.apple.com/course manager. And then you'll come to this login window where you're going to log in with your Apple ID that you created. And then you have to remember your password. When you first come into iTunes U Course Manager, you're going to be prompted to put in your instructor information. Now mine's already populated because of course I've already set mine up, but you just simply need to fill in all of the boxes. And then if you are linked to an institution, a learning institution, you should see it pop in here. And then you put in a bio for yourself and add an image. Now the tricky part about choosing your image is if you notice right here it says it has to be at least 300 by 300 pixels. So you need to make sure your image is at least 300 by 300 pixels or it will not be uploaded. So you can choose that file from your computer or drag and drop it here from your computer, whichever way you'd like to, and then you are done. If you need to resize your image, you need to go into Preview where you can size an image. All you need to do in Preview is open the image and then go to Tools, Adjust Size. Now notice down below here it says Scale Proportionally. So what that means is if I change this width, it will adjust this height proportionally so that the dimensions of the picture are not stretched. So that's fine, just so long as the top and bottom numbers then, that the bottom number is at least 300. So you want it to be at least 300 by 300. So notice, for example, if I put in 300 here, the height stays 244. So that won't work because the picture has to be at least 300 by 300. So I could put in 500. So now it will be a picture that will work. So that's all you have to do to resize that image, and just click on OK, and then go ahead and you share that back out by going over here to File, Export, and then you'll be given a lot of places that you could save that image. I like to just pop it on the desktop, but you can export that image out and then you'll have it to use in your iTunes U course. So now you are ready to create your first new course. So simply click on Create New Course, and then again you're going to follow all the same things that we did when we were setting up your instructor information. You're just simply going to fill in all the blanks with your course name and a short name, a department, choose a category and a subcategory, choose a level, and then come down here and choose English if that's what you would be creating it in, and then just a short description of what the course is. Now, oftentimes it's not exactly a course in terms of like what we think a course is. Perhaps it's more like a unit, something that's maybe a week or two long. It could even be something as short as a few days long. But essentially it's going to be how you create the content and then have that content available to students. So you'll just go ahead and put a brief description of that course, and then come down here and the course, leave it self-paced, and then you can pick the duration. I typically pick about 8 weeks, but the number really doesn't seem to matter, so you can pick whatever you would like for your course. And then choose a license. I pick this one, Attribution, Non-Commercial, Share Alike. So that's the license that applies to everything within your course. And then you're going to hit Save. And again, in this entire process, adding the image sometimes is the most challenging because here your image has to be at least 600 by 600 pixels. So again, that same process, if you need to size an image, you'll need to jump over to Preview and save that image and then export it. So when you're all done with that, you save that course. And now you're ready to populate your course with content. Thanks for watching TT for